Hi guys, Dave here from Pro Sport Physio, and I've had a couple of hamstring cases today. One lady, runner, she's had a stubborn hamstring for about 12 months now, and I've just had another runner come into me today who's also had hamstring pain for about 9 months. And both cases are the exact same. It's an important lesson that we need to understand with hamstring pain that's not going. So the two of them, they've had all their hands-on work, they've had all the strength work, but we need to understand that the function of the hamstring, as my foot hits the floor, the main function of the hamstring when running is to send forces up to the hip. So you might have heard, I've got weak glutes or I've got weak hip muscles. A lot of the times it's because we're not transmitting forces from the floor well through the hamstring up to the hip to go. So the lady in question, I'm about to discharge now, she's done really well. We've progressed that load and we've decreased the perceived threats in our brain to allow forces to pass through the hamstring up into the hip. And one of the last exercises I gave her was an exercise like this, where we're getting her into like some form of an RDL if you're a gym goer. So we're getting her to load the hamstring, and then what I'm getting her to do is I'm getting her to explode through. Okay, so the last little piece for runners, when you really have to go in that last couple of miles where you have to push on, is being able to tolerate a lot of force through the hamstring, spread it up into the glute, and actually go with intent. So that's one of our rehab exercises I've given her now. So if you have hamstring pain that's been a little bit stubborn and going, you need to understand that the hamstrings don't respond well when running to kind of leg curl exercises or traditional exercises. The hamstrings work isometrically, that is, when the foot hits the floor, they absorb forces and send it up to the hip. So if you're not doing your rehab like that and you're a runner, then you might be missing a trick. Okay, if you've any questions or comments, pop them on the comment section below, and I'd be more than happy to come back on and answer anyone's questions.